Okay, let's hope this goes a bit better than the karaoke. There's only one man really I can use to introduce this talk. Go for it, Ed. Darius Campbell. Don't you remember Darius Campbell? This creepy man wrote a song about how a woman was so beautiful she struck him down with colour blindness. And as you can probably work out already, that's a load of horseshit because it's a genetic condition. So if you're watching this, Darius, I know what you're up to. None of that before. But anyway, colour blindness, what's it all about? Well, it's not an inability to see colour, it's an inability to see coloured light. There's cones at the back of your eye that pick up red, green and blue light. And colour blindness is deficiencies or a lack of those certain cones. So I suffer from red-green colour blindness, which means the red cone is missing. So that means then that, the red pigment from colours is gone. So I mix up greys and pinks and light greens and yellows and things like that. So why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this, right? Well, this phrase by C.B.I, right? Now, C.B.I, colourblind ignorance, right? I put up with this shit all my life, right? I'm sick to death of C.B.I, and tonight I'm going to stamp this out of you for once and for all, yeah? Because I cannot take it anymore, right? It started young, as with anything. I used to come home from school. I loved drawing as a kid. I used to draw pictures. My mum would go, oh, that's lovely. And then I walk out of the room and go, why the fuck's the bloody sky purple, So they picked up on it early. They told me then, obviously you're colourblind. I then passed this on to the children in school. And this basically summed up my childhood. What colour is this, Dale? This blue. What colour is this, Dale? That's green. Oh, Simon, we do this every day. We do this every day. Stop with this madness. I don't want to do this anymore. So this went through to my kind of, I was 14, a bit younger than that, about 10 or 11, had one of these, a colourblind test. It's like looking at the eye of Sauron for me. It's terrifying. And the guy brings over a book and he goes, right, just point out the numbers. And I'm like, no, numbers? What are you talking about numbers? And then I was like, I was thinking then, come forward, yeah. I was thinking then, there are numbers. And that's when I realized then, I had 2 out of 10 and I had a colourblind problem, which had a lot of kind of implications for me in later life. There's a lot of things I can't do. I can't be in the army, I can't be a pilot, I can't be an electrician, I can't be an engineer. And when I kind of club those things together, I realized that's a lot of manly jobs there, a lot of manly things that I cannot do, right? Which is bad for me because I'm from a line of manly people. My granddad was a blast furnace manager and a boxer. My dad's an electrician, played rugby. And then there's me, right? And I can just see it in my eyes. When I was living at home, I could see the disappointment in my dad's eyes as I would swan in from work in my skinny jeans, like, Mummy, guess what I've been doing today? And my dad's just there going, why didn't you get a proper job, son? And I looked him back in the eye and I said, no, Dad, do you know what? No, sod this, right? I know I've been struck with this colourblind illness, right? But I'm not interested, right? I was born to draw, I was born to be creative, and I'm going to have a career in it, whether you like it or not, right? I don't care what you say, right? So I went to art school, I went to university, and then the cruel irony in it is that I am now a graphic designer, which is pretty ridiculous because I'm surrounded by colour all the time. Very, very ironic. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all because there's a lot of stuff in the digital age that helps me through this. Colour pickers and brand guiders, and my business partner over there, Alice Ledyard, bless her. She keeps me on the straight and narrow if I ever go on a bit of a mad one. So within a professional capacity, I can sort of contain the colour blindness. It's not too bad. It's when we go out of a professional capacity and we go into the big wide world, that's when it starts to get a little bit scary for me. I've got no tech support to look after me, right? For example, shopping, right? I've got a very top man Riverman look here, right? Top man, River Island, that's my thing, right? I walk into these places and it's just like an explosion of colour. I just cannot deal with it, right? It is absolutely ridiculous, and you're crossing a ridiculously fine line between looking like sex on legs or a fucking clownfish, for all you ask me, right? And I can't deal with it. I can't work it out, right? I don't know what goes with what. I have to ask the people, at the store. I have to ring my mum sometimes. It is an absolute nightmare to deal with clothes, So that's one thing that it gets me. Mount board's another one, right? Story, right? Went to shop, bought some mount board for a second-year project, come back. Everyone's going, what's an interesting colour mount board you got there, Dale? And I'm going, what do you mean? That's a really interesting colour. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's black. And they went, Dale, it's maroon. And I went, what are you talking about? And all of a sudden then, the C.B.I kicks in, right? Everyone starts laughing, everything's funny, hashtag maroon not black. And I'm like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. This is ridiculous, right? I'm not down with this at all, right? Little things, right? A router, the yellow and the green lights on the router, I cannot tell the difference, right? Sainsbury's pasta pot, right? The orange and the green, I struggle to tell the difference. And all these little snippets of C.B.I. in my life, go for a constant daily basis, and I've got to deal with this. And everyone thinks it's funny, and it's not funny anymore, guys, right? It's even got to a point where I'm taking the piss on myself, right? That's a studio doodle there, and I'm the one on the end saying, which colour am I, right? So this has got to stop, guys, right? This has got to stop. So I am asking you today, right? I'm not asking you to go out and start a bloody rally for colourblind people, and I'm not asking you to, run a marathon, raise a load of money for, a laser to laser my stupid eyes back the way they should be, right? All I'm saying, right? Think C.B.I, right? Next time you're in River Island, right, and you go upstairs and you see me in the corner, right, and I'm holding up 2 shirts, and I'm sweating and I'm crying and I got nosebleed, I'm so sweating. I don't know which colour it is. It's kind of working out, right? Right? Don't laugh, right? Don't laugh. I want you to go over. Just put your arm around me. I want you to say, it's all right, Dale, calm down. Sit me down, right? You pick which one you think goes best with my neon yellow jeans, right? Probably what I'm going to be wearing, right? And then you just whisper in my ear, that'll do, pig. That'll do. # C.B.I. End C.B.I.